Good morning, guys. It is so sunny, oh my goodness, I shouldn't complain, so I'll leave it like that. I have a really exciting day today. Just over a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I got a message on Instagram from a band. They said that they love my car and they really want it in a music video. So that is what we're doing today. I am now leaving to drive down to just near Brighton to meet the band and their videographer for the shoot. I am so excited. It sounds like it's going to be really fun. They sent me the song's really good. So it's about probably 4 hours with no traffic drive in total, but I am actually stopping on the way to pick up my friend Ben Tape. He is going to be my passenger princess for the day because my lovely Charlie is super busy with private jobs. I'm really excited, so let's hit the road. This is the reality of driving a stance car in the UK. The roads just aren't flat and it's awful. Not the one. So we have just arrived in Brighton. This is Ben Tape.
Hello.
You might know him because he has a cool Mark II Golf. Okay. So I just want to get Ben's thoughts on the drive down in the big blue jelly bean. Rate it out of 10.
To be honest, bar that one little hole that we went down and we hit ourselves, a solid 8.5.
That's good.
8.5.
That's good.
I tell you what, no, I'm going to say between 7.5,
I'd say that's
8.5.
more
So
fair.
it kind of gives you a little bit of a window. But no, it was comfy.
There was a few hairy moments driving through Tunbridge. If you live near there, then I fully salute you because it was like driving through the moon. We had a big old bang. I had to stop and make sure that the car wasn't going to die.
Excuse the French, but hit ourselves.
We did. Anyway, we've arrived. We're in New Haven, just near Brighton. We've had some food. We've just arrived on set, shall we say. And yeah, I'm just going to be given instructions and told what to do.
You ready? Wait, I'll put the hand strap on.
I get really anxious if I don't have
Oh God, yeah. Yes.
It's actually quite stressful not being in the car when someone else is driving it.
She won't be silly.
Nah. She's avoiding them potholes like a king.
Yeah.
If you go all the way down, I'll chase you.
So we've just got done at the first location, which was like a little industrial area with a big straight road. So we were doing like some racing up and down, a few shots of me driving, a few shots with the band driving, did some drone shots overhead, so that was all pretty cool. So I'm hoping that something really cool is going to come out of it. We're now at location 2, there's the car. And this is going to be a bit of a car wash scene, I think. They did say I could be in it if I wanted to, but they also said it had to be in a bikini, so that was a no from me. But there's a couple of girls, Eva from the band and I think one of her friends, and they've got like some cute little racer jackets on and stuff, so they're going to be washing the car. I just said to them, I was like, can I just check, like, what are you actually washing it with? And I think one of the band members' dads is here with his pressure washer and stuff, and he was like, oh, I've got this, it's universal cleaner. He was like, yeah, it's for everything. And it's like for patios, and I was like, I'm sorry, you can't use patio cleaner on my car. But one of the lads had some car wash, so we're all good. But yeah, it's time for the car wash. Oh, hang on, I was trying to pan to your face and I just... I won't say no. Other biscuits are available.
Yeah, obnoxiously kind of, yeah.
Still a few minutes Everyone look hot, okay?
Try.
So we are now back where we were earlier today, and we are now going to have like a little street race. So it's obviously my Lude against a Lambo, which is like almost the same colour blue, which is pretty sick to be fair. This will be fun. So we are now setting up to do a little race. Me versus blue Lambo. Exciting! Just out of curiosity, how fast is your Lambo?
I don't think it's limited.
No?
No, I think it's like 210, 220, something like that. 610, I think.
610? Wow.
Yeah, that works. Milo, can you grab that light, please, mate? Two, one, go.
We've just finished filming of day one for this music video shoot, and we're going to have another day at some point. The band and the videographer are going to come up to my end. We're going to get some more shots and stuff and just finish. It's currently 9:25 at night. I've got probably between 3.5 to 4 hour drive back home now, and I've got work in the morning, so that's great, but whatever. It's been a really fun day, and Stuart the videographer and the band have all been so lovely. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to seeing this all come together. So we're going to hit the road, get back home. I'm going to drop Ben off in about an hour and a half, and then I've got an hour and a half of my own, so let's hope that I can stay awake. Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Today is part 2 of the music video shoots, and on the day we sort of spoke about some other ideas and decided that the band and the videographer were going to come up to me. Well, band come up, videographer come down, because he's in Scotland, they're in Brighton. I'm kind of in the middle in Norfolk, Suffolk. I've got a few friends who are joining as well, and they're bringing their cars. So there's going to be like a band performance with some cars, like lighting it up with headlights and stuff, and maybe some little drive-bys, bit of shooting out the sunroof type stuff. And also we're going to do a little bit of filming here in our garage as well, or maybe just outside the garage, because obviously the RX-7 is immobile. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit there with like the garage lights, because we've got the cool hex lights and stuff. Just a little bit of working on the car type stuff. So yeah, it'll be fun, and you're going to come along for the ride, obviously. And before we go anywhere, I need to reattach my bumper, because as you can see it is white there because I damaged it here, and because it's polyurethane it wasn't going to be a straightforward repair, so I just gave it to a local company to fix. They literally just fixed the big split in it, and then all of the other chips and stuff everywhere else we'll just fix, because we can do that, that's easy, and then we'll repaint it as well. So I'm hoping to get that done before the switch is like in 2 weeks time, so fingers crossed. Ignore that elephant in the room. So yeah, I'm just going to reattach it. I've also got my main beam bulbs that I need to fit in tonight before we go, and then I just need to, as per usual, pump my tyres up, because as you can see there's quite a lot of stretch there, because this one tends to go flat. I can't actually find a leak, but yeah, so check my tyres, and then we'll be good to go. So at first I thought my new bulbs weren't going to fit, because the old bulb came out of this little thing, and then this new bulb is quite a lot thicker on the end. So what I've had to do is get some pliers, and then this little gold piece, I've just had to like pull that and straighten it out so that it's then wide enough to go round the bulb. So that's good. So I'm going to pop that in and then move on to the other side. You can see on that one that they kind of like hug the light bulb. So yeah, I'm just gonna straighten that out because at the moment you can see that that won't go in because the gold bit is too big. I hope these still work after this. So as you can see, I've just made it bigger. Hope you can see that. There we go. Bulb goes in. Okay, that is that one in. So that's full beam I've just put in. Good hustle. We have just turned up at the most easterly point of England. There's a giant wind turbine over there. That's the most easterly point in the UK. Anyway, we're by the seaside and we're now setting up for the next bit of the shoot. So it's like a band performance with everyone facing in with headlights. So this is the setup. I'm going to walk you around everyone's cars. This is Abby's E36, very cool green colour. This is Charlie's, sorry Ray, this is Charlie's current daily, aka Clifford, the big red MX-5. That's Emily driving. Over here we have 10 years in the making, Project 380s. He has been getting this ready, rebuilt engine and all sorts, and that's going to be going around the track at best in a couple of weeks time. And then here we have Kian's static, might I add, static Mark 6 Fiesta, which is pretty savage, not gonna lie.
Eva, straight up, please.
So we have just done the first part of the shoot for tonight, so that was outside the band performance with the cars all around. We had a little bit of a problem because we had this security guard turn up and was like, what are you doing? And we were like, we're shooting a music video. And he was like, you can't be here, it's private land. And I was like, it's not private land, it's public land, there's no private property sign. And he was like, but this is where, name of certain factory, park all of their vehicles. And I was like, but it's not their land, it's not your land, it's public land, and they don't park here anymore, they all park on their actual factory site. So he then was like, how long are you going to be? And we were like, half an hour. And he was like, okay, well I'm going to tell the other security guards, but if they send the police and they kick you out, then so be it. And I was just like, okay, whatever. But he didn't anyway. And then the guys who actually worked in the factory then started watching us do the shoot. So anyway, we are now back at my gaff, in my garage. I've just beat everyone else. Some of the guys, my friends, are going to go grab food. The band and the videographer are on the way. And we're going to do a little bit of shooting here. I don't quite know what, because Charlie's RX-7 is obviously, hang on a minute, Charlie's RX-7 is obviously immobile. So we're going to try and do something with the cool lights and stuff. So we'll see what happens.
Gorgeous. Yeah, do you know what? It's pretty funny.
There would be jokes and
Yeah, you're
with
just
a
like,
wrench. You get somewhere I'm not lip syncing.
you're just like nonchalant,
Yeah, like-
you're just like, dude, that, everything about that can bring this just forward.
I have to try not to laugh.
I'm in the background of the crowbar, like,
It's fucking
something.
Right guys,
Get
ready?
the crowbar, you
Ready?
should do something with it.
Right, ready guys? Just be a brat, just be fucking bothered, yeah? That was so
Okay.
funny.
I just went in front of the RX, I was went like this.
Yeah. It either feels like it should be funny or sexy and serious, and it's somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
This is just distracting.
Do it again.
I will. I have a whole
Alright.
I have a routine actually.
Okay, sorry, it's that
It's choreographed.
Right, ready?
Okay.
Drop the light down.
Yeah, that imaginary part on that RX-7, it's coming off.
But what's that?
I'm just going up to it and going, ah.
If people zoom into this shit,
Drop the light
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Yeah. Keep that position, and you can move up and down and stuff like that.
The front of the headlight is
Right, guys, let's do it.
Mental.
I love that there's Lambos in there, and she's just like LED lights.
The Lambo is such a crazy coincidence. My neighbour literally just happened to have that. Do you know what I mean? Like, go off Ashley, like, thank you. Not yet. Wait, are we ready to do it? Not yet.
He was in character then.
I'm so in character.
Tell me what you're doing, because I can't see.
I'm literally doing this.
Okay, well, try it look a bit harder. Like, you ready?
Says the A pint of that.
That's cool, right?
It is cool. Yeah, good
Okay.
job, right?
Okay. First off the line, you're a second too late. Got nothing on me, you're so third rate. Back and forth on my red clock, on my fit lap, I won't ever stop. Hit the seat skin, now I'm on top. BRATMOBILE till my body drops. Scream if you want to go faster. I'm the ultimate driver, 100 miles per hour. Don't talk and turn out louder. The rush I feel is getting real when I'm behind the wheel in my BRATMOBILE. The parties can't start my motor. Gonna see you in my rearview mirror. Nothing in my way, put the pedal to the floor. All limits I ignored, I was turning the raw. Hot pink whip, even my airbags. Designer, could pay for a chauffeur, but I'm the sickest driver. Scream if you want to go faster. I'm the ultimate driver, 100 miles per hour. Don't talk and turn out louder. The rush I feel is getting real when I'm behind the wheel in my BRATMOBILE. Scream if you want to go faster. I'm the ultimate driver, 100 miles per hour. Don't talk and turn out louder. The rush I feel is getting real when I'm behind the wheel in my BRATMOBILE. BRATMOBILE till my body drops.